to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my makeup collection and how I store it. Now, if I'm going to be fully honest with you guys, I leave for college in a few weeks and I am not taking really that much makeup. On an everyday basis, I am a no makeup girl. It's very, very, very rare that I wear a medium coverage foundation and I do eyeshadow. So obviously I know I don't need any of this makeup really, but I have it, and makeup is still my passion, makeup, fashion, and beauty, and just all that stuff. So I still do have a ton of makeup, but like I said, I'm not keeping all of this and I need to turn off this light. Much better. Anyways, so I'm gonna show you guys how I store my makeup and stuff like that, but I will we'll be putting it all in storage. So if you're new, welcome. My name's Bella. I am a little bit scattered today, a lot's going on. Just a lot. Pray for me. But I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you also follow my social medias, which are on the screen up here. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is a little overview of my makeup collection and how I store it. So this is used for makeup, that, and then obviously my desktop. I actually always get questions on this when I have it in the background of my videos. I got it from Home Goods, I think. Yes, it's from Home Goods. It has like little diamonds on it. It's actually so cute. On here, I have random things. I have my sunscreen that I use every single day. I use this one, I use this, and then I use my City Serum, which is right here, as well as some spray sunscreen. I'm a sunscreen freak. I also have some face sprays and some perfume, just very, very random stuff on this thing. Moving over, I have my Yankee Candle right here in the scent Pink Sand. It's my absolutely like favorite candle ever. And right here, I actually have my brushes. So I got this from Ikea, this little thing. I think it's for plants, but whatever. I use bling brushes literally every single day of my life. They're my favorite brushes. So I have this silver set right here. I will link these down below in the comments section, description box thing for you guys. You can use code GORIA for 10% off. But those are really, whoops, wrong one. Those are really the only brushes that I use. I have a few of these Jeffree Star ones just because I don't want to get rid of these, but I don't really ever use them. I only really use my blinged brushes. So I have the rose gold set with me right here. You guys, they're absolutely so stunning. And then I also have these silver set. And then I have my eyeshadow brushes right here. I have a few old ones that I just keep just in case, you know, someone needs them in the house or something. I have a few old Jeffree Star ones, but mostly they're all blinged brushes and they're so pretty. And then I just keep my brushes back over here in this little corner. On my actual vanity, this is from Impressions Vanity. Hello, this mirror, like the actual brand is Impressions Vanity. I have two little brushes on here. I have my Hum Nutrition items. I take all of these every single day of my life and I keep them in front of me because when I'm doing my makeup or something and I forget, I can just easily think of it and look right there. I have this little like old Moschino collab with Sephora. It's iconic at this point. It's not available anymore, and they're actually really pretty even though I don't use it. That is so fun. Okay, over here, back here I have a random Coke bottle. I put glitter in it because it said my name, Belle. I actually don't even go by Belle. I go by Isabella or Bells or Bougie Bells. So I just thought it was the closest thing to my name, so I put glitter in it and I keep it now. So yeah, iconic. I have a random setting spray which should not even be here. There we go. I have this random cup, which I just don't even ask me about that. I have my Jeffree Star mirror. I have a big Impressions Vanity mirror, which doesn't even work. I have a little one that I travel with, and then I have this thing. And this is all the makeup I ever use. So don't ask me why I have so much. I've been collecting makeup for 5 years. It's been 5 years, yeah. 5 years? Yeah, I was 13 when I really started my whole huge makeup collection. So that is why I still have a ton of makeup. So yeah, but over the years, I really just stopped doing a crazy amount. I just do my basic everyday makeup. Sometimes, every now and then, I switch it up, but really for the most part, this is what I do. So, I'm gonna show you guys what is in my everyday makeup tower. Literally the stuff I use all the time. By the way, this tower is from Home Goods. I'm not sure if it's available anymore because I got it 3 years ago. Up here, I have my powders. So I have my Glossy powder. I use it every single day. I use it to set my under eyes and my face. It's my favorite translucent powder. That's a little bit tinted. I also have my Too Faced Born This Way powder. This is all time just the best translucent powder for baking or just setting your face, but for the most part I do tend to go for this one. And then I have a pressed powder from Too Faced just in case. It's the new Born This Way powder. Just in case I want a little bit more coverage and color, I like to go for this one. But yeah, so I just keep all three of those back here in this little top area. Moving on, over here I have primers. Now, I know I have a lot of primers. I just like to switch it up for the different days and, you know, the different needs. So I have my favorite Master Blur Stick from Maybelline. This is so good. It's just the best at blurring your pores, and it's just so good. So anyways, just said so 100 times. Back here I have my Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I love this a crap ton. It has my whole heart. It is amazing. It's kind of like the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, but a lot better in my opinion. I just love this so much. I have my new Smashbox Oil and Shine Control Primer, which has been helping me a ton lately. It's a really great high-end alternative, and it actually does control shine and oil a lot more than this Maybelline one does. This one really just blurs your pores, but this one really controls the shine and the oil. So I like to have different ones. I also have this free one that I got from NYX, so I just like to keep a bunch of different ones in here. I have this one as well from Becca. This is an amazing one with a lot of good skincare benefits. This is my go-to one from Smashbox in case some days this is too heavy for me, because it is, sorry, I can't speak. It's a little bit thicker, so in case it's too thick for me one day, I like to go for my very thin primer. I have this new one from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Wonder Glow. I like this for more of a glowy finish. Not really hydrating, it's just very glowy. And then I have this one, which I really like. It's the Becca First Light Primer. I know it's a lot, but priming is like my splurge. I love primers so much. So I like to have different ones for the different needs of the day, depending on the texture, how I'm feeling, the color, all of that stuff. Move on to this side. I have my concealers and foundation, and I have a random sponge. This is a beauty blender. In here, I mean, I don't really wear foundation. I wear skin tints every single day. And the one that I wear every single day is the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint in the shade G6. It's what I have on right now. Let's see if I can show you guys a little bit of my skin. But it's just very natural. I personally love no makeup. I like feeling like myself and feeling not too different, because when I have a ton of makeup on, sometimes I do feel different, and I like to just enhance my natural features. So that's why I tend to use this every single day of my life. So I use this or my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, but for the most part this is what I go to, so that's why it's up here. I also have some Makeup Forever concealers, all in different shades. I like these to spot conceal around my face. My current favorite under eye concealer, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer, and then I have these pot concealers from Glossier. I have two shades, G9 and G10. I really love these for under the eyes. It's called the Stretch Concealer. It is definitely very stretchy, and it just looks so flawless. So I like to have different options for concealers and obviously primers, as you can tell, but for foundations and skin tints, I really just keep it at this one. My NARS foundation for a medium coverage, and then my Laura Mercier for a different type of coverage than this one. So that is everything right here. In the middle right here, I have brows, mascara. I have the Glossier Lash Slick. This is definitely my favorite mascara right now. I have a liner just in case, and I have my Benefit Brow Pencil and an eyelash curler back here. Just a few things. Moving on down here, I have some setting sprays. Urban Decay All Nighter is my go-to. I have Morphe setting spray, this NYX matte finish one, and then my Glossier Soothing Face Mist. As you can tell, Glossier is my favorite brand, so I have a ton of Glossier. Moving on over here, I have lip products. I have lip liners, my favorite gloss ever from Glossier, LOL, not sponsored. I have some lip scrubs, and I also have some tinted ones. So I have this Too Faced one, I have this red one from Glossier, and yeah, all kind of just there. And then over here I have like face products. So I have like bronzer, blush, highlight. I have some of these cloud paints from Glossier, which I love using on an everyday basis. I have my favorite liquid highlighter from Glossier, LOL, when am I gonna stop saying their name? For bronzer, blush, highlight on an everyday basis, this is all I use. As you can tell, she's damaged, but this is my favorite bronzer, my current favorite highlighter, and my favorite blush. And then sometimes this highlighter is a little too light for me because I am a medium skin tone. So I use the Anastasia and Amrezy one because it's a little bit more golden. This is a lot more white. So I keep an extra highlighter, but yeah, this is everything I use as an everyday makeup girl. I don't do my makeup every single day, but when I do, this is my go-to stuff, and this is what I find works for me. So this is all I'll be taking to college. So in here I have my skincare. This is what I use every single day for my skincare. I have some Neutrogena. Tatcha is my favorite skincare brand. Farsali. I just kind of have all the shindigs up here. Moving on to here, I have powders. So like I said, I don't really use anything besides what's in here, but I have some pressed powders that I need to finish up. And I have this one that Paige got me, the Slamera one. I actually really do like this for my face. I love my Jeffree Star ones, but I just don't use them on an everyday basis. So when I do my makeup a little bit more heavy, crazy, that's when I'll go for this drawer. Now onto here. There's really not much left in here. I have this Daily CC cream, which I really do like. My Beauty Blender foundation, which I don't use really anymore. I know, you guys, I'm not buying that much makeup anymore unless I need it. And then I have a few extras down there. Moving on to primers, I still keep a few, not really that many. Oh my gosh, I'm so minimalistic now. I kind of like it with my makeup, not really my clothes, LOL. I love this thing so much. I have this Farsali Liquid Glass. This is honestly so similar to the Maybelline Master Blur Stick, so that's why I don't really use this one. And then moving on to the bottom, I just have some hair products. I need to do a hair care routine for you guys because you guys have been asking, and I always like to give you guys the content you deserve. But I have like my Olaplex oil, which I am obsessed with. It's my favorite. Have some Garnier, some John Frieda, and that's everything right here. And now moving on to this side. Up here I have extra concealers, just a few, Jeffree Star, some extra sponges. Like I said, don't really go in any of these drawers. This is my makeup tower, and this is what I normally stay true to. In here I have extra brow and liners. So I have, oh, just kidding, I also have some mascaras in here. I have some eyeshadow primer bases, some more brow products, brow powder, tools, which I actually do go in here a lot for my tools. I have some more brow pencils and then some pomades in here. Moving into this drawer, I have some medium-sized eyeshadow palettes. I have my 3 Natasha Denonas. I have some Anastasia's, I have a Pat McGrath, I have Jeffree Star, Huda Nude, I have Jeffree Star as well, a Too Faced one back there, another Too Faced one, Dose of Colors. I just have my more medium-sized eyeshadow palettes in here. Ooh, I don't think this one's good. Wow, I have random stuff in here. Looks like I've accumulated some tampons in here, some of my old Jaclyn Hill lipsticks, which are gross. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. Yo, look how scratchy that is. Oh no, can you guys see that? Y'all, my camera won't focus, but just know that is the scratchiest lipstick I've ever seen. And I just have some random packaging in here from the Jeffree Star collection. Yeah, ignore that drawer. And then in here, I have some more hair tools, scrunchies. I have my hair clips all in here. And yeah, so that's that. Now moving on to this Alex 9. Up here I have some perfume. My everyday perfume really consists of this Juicy Couture Noir and my Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia, as well as my Chanel one back here. But for the most part I stick with 3, and that's really all I ever use. Blush palettes. I have some Jouer. I love these Jouer ones so much. They're my favorite. So I have 2 of the 2 pans. I have some NARS, some Natasha Denona, this little Morphe trio, which is actually so cute. It's really nice, warm coral peach colors. Now, we've got some, LOL, this is so empty. I have this Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, which is way too dark for me. I have this Natasha Denona Tan and Glow palette, which I really do like. I need to start using that more, so I'm gonna stick it right there. I have this beach stick, which is definitely not bronzer or contour, but you know what, it's gonna stay there. Moving in here. Wow, it looks so empty. Great, love that. So I have some blushes in here. I have NARS, obviously. This is a bronzer. Speaking of bronzers, I have this limited edition huge one because I go through Hoola like it's freaking water. Like, as you can tell, let's see if I can show you guys. Like, this Hoola, she has been through it. She's my baby. I have some Hourglass. I really like the Fenty Beauty one. I also have a Morphe and a Too Faced one back there. Also, I forgot to show you guys this. These are like my limited edition Jeffree Star liquid lips that I don't use, but I keep because they're limited edition, and I love the liquid lips. Moving on to this drawer, I have some highlighters. I have some stick highlighters back here. Bigger pan highlighters that don't really fit in these. I have some highlighter palettes right here. Some singles. They just kind of go right here. I have some Pixie, which I really like. Some Fenty back there. Some Maybelline. All of the above. Okay, and here we've got some Miscellaneous. We have some ColourPop. We have some Pat McGrath. Some Charlotte Tilbury. This Oprah one I really actually super enjoy. Look how beautiful that palette is. I need to use that more. Putting putting that there. I have some Charlotte Tilbury, and yeah, but just so you guys know, I definitely have had a lot more makeup than this. I'm downsizing because of college. I really don't need what I have, like everything I have. I'm trying to be a little bit more minimalistic when it comes to my makeup. So yeah. All right, next up we've got Eyeshadow Palettes, which I'm definitely not minimalistic with these, but I have this brain freeze one. Sorry, I didn't know what I was saying, from Jeffree Star. I really like this one. I use it quite a lot. I have the Olivia Jade one, which, don't hate me, I still love this palette so much, so I definitely still keep it. I like the highlighters in it the most. Anastasia KW, didn't know what I was saying. Let's see. Oh, I love face palettes. You guys know I love face palettes, so I keep some Hourglass. This Becca one with Chrissy Teigen is definitely so good. I have this Charlotte Tilbury one back here. This Too Faced Sugared Peach is amazing. NARS. And then my brother custom made me one for my birthday. And it's like literally me on it. And it's just so cool. Down here I have makeup wipes. And then the bottom drawer is also makeup wipes. Now moving on to this. These are from, not these. This is from Michaels. I'm just going to move my flat iron over here. So at the top I have Miscellaneous still. But I also have some single shadows that I like to keep. Like this. And some of these Huda ones. I keep a lot of those. Nude lips. Why do I feel like you can never have too many nude lips? I have so many. So, I feel like they're all different tones, you know? It's okay. I'm a nude lip queen. So I have some lipsticks. These Huda Beauty ones are such great lipsticks. I really enjoy them. These Hourglass Glosses are so good. This is the shade Strike. I've been wearing it a ton recently. Like I said, the Huda Beauty ones are great lipsticks, and I love these Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lips. Moving on to this drawer, I have some purples, some off weird, just very different colors. And then I also have some pink and glosses. Pink and like liquid lips, kind of. These Fenty ones are really great. I should definitely wear these more because I do like those. And I just have this Patrick Ta gloss. Next up I have some extra lip liners, some of my favorite like lip treatments. So I keep my fresh ones in here, which I love these so much. I have my Glossier ones that look like this. I have my cherry, I have my universal regular one, and I have more coming in the mail. So Glossier is also sending me NPR, their new one, whatever. It's like the berry, which is so cool. They actually reached out to me and they were like, hey, we saw your dad take your other, would you want one? And I was like, yes, I want the new one. So that was definitely such an exciting moment. In this drawer, I have minier eyeshadow palettes. So I have the Mini Breaker from Jeffree, which I love this one with all my heart. I have this one from Too Faced, Nude Drama. I really like this one. It's the NARS Summer Lights palette. Pat McGrath, and I have a few drugstore. I also have in here more Pat McGrath. I really like her eyeshadows. I really like these a lot more than the bigger one that I have, which is definitely random. I have some Huda Beauty ones. And I have some, well not some, I just have some Jouer eyeshadows in here, which these are beautiful. In here I just have some extra products that I use like on an everyday basis. And then in here I also have some extra products which I need on an everyday basis as well. Down here I have some setting sprays. I have the Farsali one, which I just posted a giveaway, and this has it in there, which is so cool. This is like one of my faves. I have some Urban Decay, some Tatcha. Ooh, I need to keep that out because I really like that one. And MAC Fix Plus. And then in this last drawer I have lashes. I don't really wear lashes that much, if really at all. I wear them on very special occasions, but somehow I have a ton, so that's great. Alright guys, that is my makeup collection. I feel like this video was a little rushed. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but today's been a day. Wasn't planning on filming, had to throw on makeup, had to get it together, and had to produce content for you guys. But it's not that I didn't want to film, it's just like, it's been a day, okay? We all have our bad days, we all have our good days. Today has just not been the absolute best. But that's okay, we pick up right where we left off tomorrow. We start a new day tomorrow and we try to get through it. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a better day than I have had. And I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye guys.